so today I'm filming another what I eat in a day video because honestly these are just I still get them requested all the time. I've not done one in a couple of weeks and I've found myself just tending to go towards the same kind of meals, but when I do these videos it always forces me to eat something different and try, like, honestly 9 times out of 10 nicer food. So I've just done my first training session of the week. I had my breakfast before but I didn't film it because we know the drill by now. I can't talk to a camera that early on a morning even though I have my breakfast at like 9 AM, but that's not the point. So I will insert my breakfast here, but I basically made a yogurt bowl with some dark chocolate, strawberries, frozen raspberries, peanut butter, and it was so nice. This is not like a novel idea, by the way. I was watching, can't remember his name, but there's someone on YouTube that makes vegan foods and it came up in my suggested the other day and I saw the yogurt bowl in the thumbnail and I was like, what is that? Because I need some new breakfast ideas. But I don't want anyone who has seen that video to think I'm being a sneaky little cow, because that's not what's going on here. So yeah, I had that and that was so nice, and it was just such a nice change from, like, I've literally been having like full-blown like cooked breakfasts recently and I'm just getting so sick of them. So yeah, I've just finished training for actually the first time this week, I believe. Yeah, pretty much the first time this week. Basically my lower back has been like niggling for like 2 weeks and I ignored it like an absolute idiot, and then I was doing some stretches on Monday night, specifically like back flexibility ones, because I got told that doing that was going to help my lower back. It didn't. It made it 10 times worse. And I stood up from doing those stretches and I'm not joking, I could not walk. I woke up on Tuesday expecting it to be better. I couldn't walk. I love the ringtone in this house, I really do. I'm not answering that. I was panicking because everyone on Instagram was telling me that I'd done something to a disc or I had a sciatica, and I know people that have had sciaticas and like they never really seem to go away, and they're like, there's stuff that they like can't do again. So I was really panicking quite a lot, and then I went to see an osteopath and he confirmed it wasn't a sciatica or a disc injury. So I will never be asking for opinions on Instagram again. That's completely my own fault. It's literally like googling symptoms and it tells you you're gonna die when really you've just got a headache. Yeah, if anyone cares, it's something to do with my sacroiliac joint and my glute medius and my piriformis as well, he thinks. So he did some work on that and to be honest it's a lot better, so I felt good to train this morning. It's still not 100% right, but I was just being really careful and just using much lower weights to do my sessions, but hopefully that gets better and better over the next few days, because ever since I had a treatment on it and since then it's got better every day. So it's only Friday today, so hopefully by Monday I'm good to go, because I want to film a full week of workouts next week. And now it's time for a taste test. I've got another Protein Works vegan shake. I finally got rid of that bloody salted caramel stuff. Oh my god, that has literally been making me feel physically ill for the past like month. I got the chocolate hazelnut one. I've mixed it with water. That's what I always mix my protein shakes with, and we're gonna try it. You can tell that it's vegan if you've tried vegan protein shakes, you know what I mean, but it does kind of taste like Kinder Bueno, so like I'm kind of down for this. This is probably up there with the birthday cake one, to be honest. This is really nice, highly recommend. So I'm gonna have this, shower, go for a walk, get on with some work, and I will see you next time I eat. Let's get on with the video. Literally like a newborn child, love that for me. I'm gonna make my lunch now. It's 20 to 1 and I've just got out the shower, and this morning I've just been going through and replying to client messages. You would think that we just talk fitness, health, diet, anything I can help with, but actually we talk kittens, we talk dogs, we talk Dubai. No topic is off limits. You're probably going to notice today that everything I'm making is really like easy and quick, and honestly some may say lazy, I say work smart not hard. I'm gonna make a chicken Caesar salad. I got this, it's already cooked, but I've got a really bad thing against cold chicken that has like a wet texture, so I'm gonna like fry it again so it's like crispy and hot, because I really don't like cold wet chicken. Does anyone else get like that? It literally makes me want to be sick. And then I got these croutons. These are from Sainsbury's, but obviously any crouton will do. To be honest, you can make these yourself, but I'm just being lazy. And then a big fat bag of mixed leaves, and then I got this Caesar dressing, which is a lighter version. To be honest, I don't really need it. I've got enough calories to have like the full version, but I just picked it up, so I'm gonna make this. So I'm just gonna cut it up with scissors, which I know people find weird, but I say it's convenient, into strips, and put it in the pan so it's no longer wet and cold. I'm gonna do the whole pack as well because I'm absolutely starving. So I'm just gonna fry that until it goes like more golden and crispy and just not wet and soggy and cold anymore. Much better, not white and pasty anymore. Wow, sorry, but how good does that look? So I've got a big salad, lots of chicken, some croutons, Caesar salad dressing, about a half a bag of the mixed leaves, and I'm gonna eat that now. Super quick, super easy, high in protein. Yeah! Not gonna lie, I'm not really a salad person. I like a heartier meal, but when I can make like a big fat salad like this, I can get on board with a good salad, and I do like Caesar salads. Yeah, I'm gonna go and eat this, and then I am gonna get dressed, by the way. I'm not staying in my dressing gown all day. Don't you worry. I'm just gonna make a quick coffee. It's like 1:30 before I go for a little walk, but I actually did a massive coffee order the other day, so let me show you the pods that I got, because obviously I've got my coffee machine, which is an Espresso Virtuo Next or Plus, I don't know which one it is. It's a smaller one. It's still big, but like it's the smaller one because I always get asked which one it is. That's what it is. These are the pods I got. So that one, that one, that one and that one are from the Christmas collection. It was like a 50 capsule. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense because that's only for, oh, and this one, it was like a 50 capsule Christmas collection for like £27. I did spend quite a lot of money on coffee, to be fair. I've had this one. It doesn't taste like pecan or biscotti, so I wouldn't recommend. I'm gonna use an amaretti one today. These ones are really good, but they are like a strength 11, so they're really strong. And I've had these before, and these are really nice, just like a lighter coffee. And then I picked like my favourite ones that I've had before, which are just from the normal range. I'd say this and this are like my favourite ones. But yeah, I've got a little nice coffee stash. Wow, just popping out because I'm going to drive to where I'm going to walk. But can we just appreciate how tidy my car is? I hoovered in here yesterday, hoovered down there, got rid of all the autumnal leaves, I polished on here, I polished my wheel. It's all very clean. But yeah, I'm going for a walk, but I'm going to drive to where I'm going to walk. And I'm going to go for a walk with a friend, but I've got some peach and black tea juice. It's not really juice, it's basically iced tea, but it's not iced because it's lukewarm, because it's been in my kitchen since last night. From Sainsbury's, which is sugar free, so lower calorie, and just so bloody good. And then in my pocket I've got a little treat for myself for after my walk. What am I, a bloody dog? I've got a Trek Power peanut butter crunch bar. These are plant-based vegan, so they're okay for my stomach. I already know that someone's going to comment on the Caesar dressing that definitely had dairy in it. I'm alright with it in small amounts. It's not a crippling intolerance. It's just like, say if I had like a protein bar that's not plant-based, I would be shitting up the walls. It wouldn't be a pretty sight. If I had like a full pizza, I get really poorly. A full like pot of yogurt that's not dairy free, I get really poorly. So yeah, always better to go plant-based with these. I've not tried this before, so I'll let you know my thoughts when I eat it, but I need to go because I'm gonna be late. So yeah, that's an update in my what I eat in a day. I've got some water, got a peach iced tea, and a Trek bar for my little walk. Back from my walk, it's like 6 PM and I'm gonna make some tea. I'm just gonna make a pasta dish and it's gonna be really easy. I've got some olives, got some chicken sausages, shock horror, some spaghetti and some like tomato and chilli sauce, which I'll show you it all anyway. And I'm gonna make like a pasta thing because it's easy and it's quick, and I don't know if you can tell, but like I need to just get in the shower and wash my hair because this is a bit of a problem. Walk was really nice. It was like 11,500 steps long, so that's my steps covered for the weekend. I've got a lot to do this weekend because of that walk and how long it took, so I'm probably not gonna remove myself from sitting on my backside for most of the weekend. Protein bar, by the way, was so nice. It was like a Snickers, but it's plant-based, so highly recommend checking those out if you are in the market for a new protein bar. And it didn't make me feel sick, and it wasn't like overly like proteiny, if that makes sense, because sometimes it's like, whoa, this tastes more like protein than like a sweet treat. It was like the perfect, it really did just hit the spot. And I finished that peach iced tea drink as well whilst I was walking. This is literally the easiest pasta ever. So I'm going to chop some olives up and put those in. I've got the spaghetti here, which I'm going to cook. This is a sauce I'm using. I've not actually tried it before. This could taste like butthole, but we hope and pray that it doesn't. And what's a 2 on the chilli scale? It's a bit risky. Yeah, cherry tomato and calabrese chilli. Definitely said that wrong. And some chicken sausages. I think I'm going to use 4 of these. 4 of these should suffice my little belly. Whilst I'm waiting for my pasta to boil, I'm going to have 2 Lotus Biscuits. These are basically like custard creams or bourbons, but a Lotus version. So it's got the like Lotus Biscoff spread in the middle. I'm going to have 2 of these. So I've just mixed it all together in the pan, and now I'm going to put it in a bowl. That actually looks really nice. It could taste awful because I've never tried the sauce before, but we'll see. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, but it's not too spicy, and that's actually really nice. And the olives have like expanded onto the pasta, so the whole thing kind of tastes like olives. So if you don't like olives, do not put olives in this. Obviously you wouldn't anyway, but I love olives, so I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy with this. Yet again, another experimental dish gone right. I'm gonna eat this now, and I will probably see you before I go to bed. I look like a wet version of what I did before I went in the shower, but I've washed my hair, plaited it. It's now like 8:30, and I've just got a little bedtime snack. I don't track my food through the day. I basically just put it in like pretty much after I've had my tea to see what I've got left, and then just fill the rest of my calories with whatever I fancy. That's how I prefer to track personally. And because I had a salad for my lunch, I was expecting my calories to be much lower than they actually were. My calories were like pretty much the same as normal. I had like about 100-200 more than I normally have left at the end of the day, but it's nothing crazy. So for my last little snacks of the day, I've got an orange because I really fancy an orange, and it's winter, so like vitamin C. And I've got a bowl that's just soy milk with some granola in it. Normally not a fan of doing that. I think granola with milk is a bit weird. I don't view it as cereal, I see it as a yogurt topper, but everyone will have their own thoughts on that one. But yeah, that is what I'm eating today, and I'm going to try and drink like a litre more of water before I go to bed. Bit ambitious, but I'm going to stay up and edit this video so that then it's done, and I can do like client and uni work all weekend because I've got a lot to catch up on. Yeah, something that I just want to talk about really quick before I leave this video is the topic of tracking, because I feel like tracking has become a very controversial thing to do, or controversial thing to admit that you do. And I do personally track. A lot of my clients track, not every single one of them, but I would say 90% of my clients do track their food. And something that I've noticed is people branding everyone who tracks as having an eating disorder or displaying disordered eating. Obviously, if you have a history of eating disorders or disordered eating, I wouldn't recommend for you to track, but I also don't think that everyone that tracks their food has an eating disorder or is displaying disordered eating. I've noticed this a lot on TikTok. There is a lot of TikToks made by people who must have had eating disorders or problems with food in the past, basically alluding to like MyFitnessPal and disordered eating and stuff like that, which it can encourage and be disorderly for some people. I'm not saying that it's completely okay for everyone to do, because obviously it's not, but then in the comments people saying like this app shouldn't be allowed, like everyone needs to delete this app, and I don't agree with that either. I think there's a middle ground. I don't think tracking is for everyone. I don't think everyone that tracks has an eating disorder or displays disordered eating, and I don't necessarily feel that people who don't want to track or fear that tracking may encourage them to eat in a disordered way or a restrictive way should be encouraged to track either. I personally believe that ultimately it boils down to the individual and should be dealt with on a case-by-case basis. And like you've seen from my what I eat in a day videos, I have a very balanced, very normal, realistic diet. I don't substitute absolutely everything out for a diet version or a low calorie version, mainly because one, I don't need to, my calories can be a little bit higher, but two, I do think it's really important to not constantly have the diet version, not constantly have halo top instead of normal ice cream, not constantly have like fakeaways. Sometimes if you want the actual normal takeaway, have the takeaway. That's my personal stance on food. I think I have a very healthy relationship with food, and I do track my food. I know that some people won't agree with tracking full stop, and that's fine, but I just thought I'd sit and chat about it because it's something I've seen a lot of on TikTok, and I don't think the blanket statements are fair either way. And I've seen a few people talking about it on Instagram recently as well, and I do find it a very interesting topic, so do let me know your thoughts. But that's just my 2 cents on the situation. So I'm gonna finish my food, eat these now, and edit this video and get into bed. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you wanna and you haven't already, follow me on Instagram if you're not already, and yeah, let me know your thoughts on the entire tracking situation. Also, I just want to apologise in advance because the next, I think this is going up on Sunday, the next 2 weeks are going to be a bit haul heavy. I'm doing a video with Lounge, and obviously I will be doing my Alphalete Black Friday haul video, which I'm really excited for. Like, I think a lot of the things that are brand new launching for the Alphalete Black Friday thing are going to replace some of my like staple favourites from Alphalete that have been staples for like years, so get excited for that. I'm really excited for my parcel to come, and of course as soon as it comes I will do that. I'm not sure how much information I can give out yet, so I'm not going to say anything else, but yeah, their Black Friday sale will be on Black Friday, and it starts like at midnight on Black Friday American time. I know that there's different coast times and I'm not 100% sure which time it is, but I just know that my UK people will need to be up bright and early. Yeah, Black Friday is 2 weeks today, so my Alphalete video should be up next week. Fingers crossed whenever I get my parcel. I'm going to go over everything, review all the new bits, give you my top picks from like the new launches, but also the entire site, because everything will be on sale, discounted 15 to 75% off. Obviously my guess would be the newer items will be lower, the older items that have been on there a bit longer will be higher discounts. And I'm also going to give you my tips, because obviously I have actually shopped the Black Friday Alphalete sale for the past 2 years in a row, so I've picked up a lot of tips and tricks, and I've always got what I wanted and never had things taken out of my basket. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Hope you enjoyed the vid.